Alright guys, welcome to episode 3 of my developer Let's Play on ZSE Minecraft servers. Alright, let's make the plot. So, what I didn't tell you guys before is that I set a global region with build deny so that you can only either build inside the free build area or inside a plot that you own. So, let's make the plots now. So, let's just start here, let's start from here. In this direction with the plot we've currently made, so let's go like this and this. Second position, do expand worst and do rg define plot 1. This here is then plot 1. And it goes from all top to bottom, so let's put down a sign. Let's get that one sign. No, we don't have to go for it. Let's just have it in the right corner of each block to begin with. Plot 1. Alright, and now plot 1 here. Let's do the same here. Oh no. Right, is this correct? We only want to select the grass part, we don't want to select the outer things. So that the owner of the plot cannot change, for instance, the stone bricks there. So let's do expand worst. Again, do rg define plot 2. And that's it. So here do plot 2 unclaimed. Yeah, let's have it like that. Plot 2, let's do unclaimed as well for the other one. Plot 1 unclaimed. And if you guys see me doing some errors in the text then as I'm Icelandic, then just let me know, because I try my best to have all text correct, but it does happen. So just tell me if I do some mistakes and I'll fix it as soon as I can. So this is plot 3, expand worst, rg define plot 3, and let's put down a sign. Plot 3 unclaimed. Alright. Plot 3 unclaimed. So this here is gonna be plot 4, so select that. And do expand worst. Rg define plot 4. Alright, that is done. Let's label it plot 4 unclaimed. Is the unclaimed capitalized on the other signs? Yeah, it is. Alright, that's how we want to have it. Nice and dandy. Alright, let's do this other two plot. And then we're gonna go, I'm gonna assign one of these plots to myself as a guest or a member. And we're gonna see if the plot, if it's working like this, or if I have to make any modifications to the configuration of the world. Alright, we selected it. So expand worst, which, by the way, expands it from top to bottom of the map for the region I selected. So to RG, define plot 5. Alright, to here, plot 5 unclaimed. Right, and here you do the last plot. Alright. There's a lot of correct bits, I think so. But let's be just completely sure. Yeah, I selected the right one. Alright, let's do expand worst. Oh, expand worst. RG define plot 6. Fell out of my head for a second. Plot 6. Now let's put down our sign that says it's plot 6. Plot 6. Unclaimed. Alright. So now we've made 6 plots in total, but they're gonna be a lot more. But here, this is what I did with the corner. I might just make a small plot in here, which I'm probably gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna make a small plot. Now we're gonna make we're gonna make a special plot in here, which is gonna be like the others, but maybe a little bit bigger. But it's gonna have the same price as the other plots. No, not price, as these are gonna be free. Alright, so let's test to see if I can. Is this plot 1? Yeah. I'll change this to my name, just while we're testing it. Plot 1 0 cool 211. And this is just a temporary place. We're not gonna have the signs that label the plots inside the plots and have it outside the plots. So perhaps have it. Oh no, we can't. Oh yes, we can. That's ugly. That is ugly. So what if we get a stone brick? This might work. Or a chiseled stone brick. No, not monster egg. Alright, this might work. But then the stairs won't connect. Jesus Christ, there are always problems. So stone. Oh yeah, let's make it in the center of the plot. Let's say that this is the center. No. But I'll find something out of camera, so let's do it. Alright. RG add owner plot 1 0 cool 211. Alright, region plot 1 updated RG info plot 1. No members owners. Alright, let's get our leather, which is default tool to check wildcard regions. Can you build? Yes. Applicable regions plot 1. So this region should override the no build inside. Don't know if the no build in the global region will prevent it from working, but we'll see. Alright. So let me de-off myself. Alright, I de-off myself. I'm no longer up. No! Alright, I have this command on my server which makes it more easier to set the rank. Set the rank 0 cool to that level. Let's just say member. Yeah. Member, and I'm gonna disconnect. And here I have BTC fan server and my server. And Hypixel and some other servers. So let's join in. And we are a member. Yay! But can I play block? That's the question. Oh nice, I can. But here, I can't. Don't have permission to. And inside the free build zone, we can. But in here, no. Only in my plot, I'm allowed to. I'm only allowed to place blocks inside my plot, but as soon as I go outside, you don't have permission. But of course, everyone can build inside the free build zone, which is of course, we want to have both plots and a free build zone, and this is the way how I'm gonna be able to do that. So I'm gonna do some work, I'm gonna make some more plots, and I'm gonna see you guys in a sec, for you at least, so be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. As you may see, I am at the Gods vs Humans test area, and I have good news guys, it's almost fixed. I've been using Melee as I was doing other stuff on my main computer, so I fixed everything, all the command blocks in here except for the stuff in here, so I'll do that very soon and this thing will be back to working. So enough with that, let's do V and let's go to the creative. Let's go back to the area. This is what I've done. Oh like, there's a chicken. Oh, there's a chicken here as well. If the chunks would load, that would be great. So, one sec guys. Alright, I've now made plots all around. But I have it like this. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but probably gonna make this into plot. Yeah, I'm gonna make this into some kind of a plot. So that probably won't be too much of a deal. So we already got one plot on this. There was a guy, let's see, let me check his mod request for his name. Check 8, I think. No, let's check ID 8. No, that's a test ticket I did earlier. This is it. Van Sile, he wanted to get a plot, so I gave him a plot 1. Is that it? No, that's plot 4. Don't see any activity on his plot, but one of the things we're gonna do today is that we're gonna move all these signs outside the plots. So let me just get some of this stuff out of my inventory. And let's get a geosote, stone brick, thinking, and of course the double click does that. Yeah, I gotta get myself a new mouse. Like editing videos with this mouse, horrible to do it. It doesn't look good to have it just on one side, so let's try it on all sides of the plot. So, alright, let's do it like that. Let's see how this looks. This might look decent. Let's see. Yeah, this looks quite good. So now let's take the sign and move it out of the plot. Right. Plot 1 Van Sile. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's not cool. That's having a couple of time. It deletes the sign the minute I press it down because of the double click. Van Sile, and hopefully that does not happen again. Phew, it didn't happen again. Alright. And now the sign is no longer inside the plot, so the user cannot interfere with the sign. Only the server staff should be able to do it. I'm gonna do it to the first 3 plots on the camera guys, then I'm gonna do the rest off camera. So you guys don't have to see me do the same thing over and over again, so let's do it like this. And we'll see how it looks. No, don't know if we will do it this episode or the next, but we will do it soon to add even more plots. Plot 2 unclaimed. Plot 2 unclaimed. Done. And there's our announcement, need help, do mod request. Yep. That's the third plot that we're gonna do. Alright, let's put it down. I apologize guys for not being so good with putting out episodes, as I've been pretty busy in real life with work and other stuff. So I will do my best to put out a decent amount of videos. Plot 3 unclaimed. And there's it again. Terrific. Plot 3 unclaimed. Do not do it again. Alright. That's it. Which one do we like better? Don't know, they both look kinda good, but then we don't have a good way to put the sign outside the plot, so I guess we're just gonna have to get used to this. Or maybe just have it for the two first ones. Let's see how that looks. If that doesn't look right, then we have it on all four corners of the plot. So let's see. No, this doesn't look right. So we're gonna have it on all of them, all of the corners. So let me do that, and I'm gonna stop recording, and I'm gonna do the rest of the plots. So see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back. I've done all of the plots now, so now they all have the signs outside, and now you've got that problem fixed. So, but unfortunately this is the end of the episode, as we've already reached at this point like 17 to 18 minutes. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, where I will hopefully have done fixing the God vs Humans test area, and we will also probably finalize the effect command block stuff at the end frame. So see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.